Think we're live. Okay. Hi. It's a hot day today. Been bike riding all morning, so I wanted to call off a little bit before I did this because I didn't want to be like schwitzing on the video. My name is Barry Selby. Welcome to my daily Facebook Live. This is number 93 in an ongoing series of talks about men and women, masculine and feminine, parallelity, relationships, romance, and all that sort of stuff. I am a best-selling author, speaker, and coach. Passionate champion of the divine feminine and a strategist to help strong, successful women find balance in love, life, and business. Okay, got that done. So, topic that came up today for me, thinking about this, is are relationships a good place to grow, or are they a place to stay the same? Now, if you're watching my videos, you know already where I'm going to be on this, but the reality is that many people look to go in a relationship to be safe, to be stable, to what was I looking for? They wanted to be safe, that's probably the right word, in a cocoon of unchangingness. That's a word. It's frustrating to watch people attempt to hold on to what they started with, because relationships are required to evolve. I mean, to be very simple about this, if you look back at yourself 10 years ago, who you were then, who you are now, it's unlikely you're the same person, internally, externally, however that is. You're more than likely to have had experiences, opportunities, even relationships that had you change, that you grew from, that you evolved from, that you stepped up from. And the reality is that, okay, the screen's getting a bit dark, it's strange. The reality is that a relationship is indeed, for some people, the best place to grow. The reason being is that the truly impactful relationship is one where you are forced to face yourself. Now, before I go down into this context in a deeper way, I want to just speak to one thing very clearly. If you're in a relationship where you're being hurt and abused, no, that's not what I'm talking about. In fact, if that's what's going on, get out, leave, do not stay there. Your job is not to grow through pain and suffering. If you think that's the way you're supposed to do it, you're doing it wrong. However, if you are, I'm still schwitzing, oh well, celebi. So this is going to be a hot, not a hot video, but a hot experience in the video. So bear with me. So, as I attempt to say this, sewing thing, being in a relationship that is consciously growing, which is one I recommend highly, and one that I'm also find is probably the best place to play, is one where you're forced to face yourself, as I mentioned. When you do face yourself through the reflection of your partner, where it's done from a positive, loving, expansive place versus a shutting down, holding, contracting place, then you can thrive, then you can expand, then you can become more of yourself. And the opportunity, especially in a monogamous relationship, because when you're in a monogamous relationship, there's nobody else to back to divert yourself to. Quick sidebar, if you're in polyamorous relationships, it's very easy to go, okay, I'm done here, I'm going to go over here now. Now, many people in that community say, oh no, I'm doing because I love many people. But I suspect the reality for many of them is they get to a certain point with one person where they have to go, you know what, I need to get safe again. Let me go over here with this person. And then when that gets too much, let's come down and go over with this person, which can work. Now, I don't recommend it, but the truth is when you're with one other person in a monogamous relationship, you can't back away. I mean, you can, but I don't recommend it. When it gets a bit too close to your stuff is the gift that your partner's bringing you. These are people who commit to relationship for the long haul, not just for the let's coast along whilst we're loving and happy and then when things go rough we'll leave. I did that for a while. It's nice, but it's not fulfilling. A truly fulfilling relationship is when you start taking down the walls inside, and your partner does, where there's this distinct, that's what I'm looking for, this distinct, sorry, I'm just seeing if my phone is, the screen keeps getting dark for some reason, but I'll keep talking. That when you are in a fully expressed, open, loving relationship, the depth you get to go to, the revealing of your truth you get to have, and the amount of love you get to receive and express is not only cumulative, it's exponential. So I'm selling the idea that being in a committed relationship is the best place to grow, as you may have guessed. Staying the same is not what I recommend. The Billy Joel song, don't go changing to try and please me. No, don't. but do change to grow yourself. Do be willing to take down the walls. Do be willing to reveal more of your heart to your partner, which may include the pain and hurt from past relationships. A truly healthy relationship is one where it's safe for each partner to open their heart enough for the scars and the wounds and the pain from past relationships to be revealed, released, and healed. I mean, I do that with my clients when I'm coaching them. But if you find a good partner who can do that with you, that's a gift. So, to circle back, because I want to do this before I completely melt as I'm sweating again, a relationship is the perfect opportunity, maybe the best opportunity to grow, because when you're with somebody else in deep, committed, intimate relationship, intimate being on all levels, not just sexual, the ability to reveal yourself, themselves, and to see each other as you truly are, naked on the spiritual level and the human level, not just physically, is where the best healing, growth, and transformation can happen. So I'm 2 thumbs up for that. Just to speak that up and to say it out there, because it's a powerful place to play. I think that's it. I mean, that was kind of the point I wanted to make, and I'm realizing there's another piece to come through, but I'm feeling, let me read it one piece again I said earlier. The relationship is where you can heal, transform, and grow. It's not a place where you can get hurt, injured, and abused. So again, if you're going into a relationship and sticking it out because you think you can get through the pain and suffering because you're being abused or hurt, that's not what I'm talking about. Get yourself out of there, clear. Better spend your time alone than be hurt. Now, being in a relationship where the intimacy comes up can feel like you're being hurt if you are revealing the old pain, but it's not being hurt by them. It's the old hurt coming up for healing. If you can tell the difference, that's key. And if you can heal it, absolutely wonderful. Relationships aren't always about like high riding, everything's going perfect and easy. They're also not about sitting in the murk and the depth of growth. It's about all of it, the full spectrum. And if you truly respect yourself and honor yourself and your partner, the opportunity for growth is transformational. So that, I'm coming full circle, so I think I must be complete. So that's really what I'll speak to. Just have you think about that and consider that. If you haven't done that before, it may be hard for you to reach that sort of relationship. If you have questions about it, please message me below, type it below, I'll answer those questions. And if you want help in the area of getting into the right relationship, to get your mindset shifted, your heart shifted, and your way of being shifted to attract the right relationship, reach out to me, I can help you with that. So that's what I want to talk about today, just a quick one. It's it's been like 5-10 minute broadcast, just to plant that seed. So hopefully you'll sit with this and think about this, and perhaps even take it on. If you know anybody who should watch this, please share it with them. Share it with the groups if you want to see this as well. I appreciate being passed around, as it were. And also, if any questions or comments, please put them below. This is my daily broadcast. My name is Barry Selby. This is number 93. Back again tomorrow with number 94. All right. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day. If you're in LA like I am on the West Coast, stay cool and take care of yourself. Bye. You're welcome, by the way. Thank you for that. Okay. See you later.